And family and friends, I charge you, because love is patient, to never give up. Because love does not keep a record of wrongs, I encourage you to be forgiving of one another. Because love is not selfish, I call you to love each other as Christ loves the church. That means for each of you to be willing to die for the other. Because love never ends, I compel you to be faithful and true to one another for all of your days. The patience that it speaks of is accepting of inconvenience or difficulty. And the selfishness that love is not is a selflessness. Selfishness is motivated by personal desires while disregarding the feelings of others. But this love is speaking of a selflessness. And selflessness, a love that does not keep a record of wrongs, is saying that love forgives. And when we think of all that we've been forgiven for, there's nothing else to be but forgiving towards one another. At this time, Christopher and Michelle are going to light the unity candles. And as I was thinking about lighting the unity candle,